So I just want to deliver this message today to put you guys in the exact state of mind that you should be operating under, and none else but this. No exceptions, bro. No exceptions, bro. This is it. The reality is, at any time, a woman can leave. Women initiate 80% of divorces. Women initiate majority of breakups. In fact, I myself have never broken up with a woman. I have rejected women. I have told women no to relationships. But any relationship I was actually in, I didn't break up with her. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It was them. But anyways, at any single day, a woman can leave. You can provide for her ass for 5+ years, bro. And they can leave. Because something happened, something changed. Bro, women are not to be trusted by. You never know when that turn is going to come. You never know, boy, when that turn is going to come. What I mean by that turn is that they're going to turn on you. You never know when it's going to come. Especially if you're dating younger girls, bro. They have not seen enough life yet. They might be your top picks. They might be, because like young, beautiful women, they're going to be youthful for a very long time still. But they haven't been through all that much life yet. And bro, their identities change like you wouldn't believe when they're young. But if they can really submit when they're young and really be by your side when they're young and listen to you as a man, then it could work out really well. But most young women today, bro, aren't going to do that. Most are not going to do that. So there's pros and cons to everything, bro. And no matter what, when it comes to a woman, you're going to take a risk. It's all a risk. But I don't recommend being skeptical when you're dealing with women, or if it goes to the next level to be paranoid that she's going to screw you over or anything, bro. You're either going to ride with it or you're not. You're either going to ride with the situation or you're not. Like, make a choice, bro. Because I've seen some red flags before, which I never fully ignored, but I just kept things going because I just have to see for sure what I'm dealing with. And I for sure was I was aware, bro. I wasn't like, oh, nothing could possibly happen. It's just going to go well. No. I was fully aware. I was fully aware, but I let it keep going, and I let it keep going. It's almost like, like you're just seeing for sure. You're just seeing for sure. And sometimes you find out. Yeah, it was that for sure. So, at any second, at any point, at any time, women can turn. And you have to be okay with that as a man, bro. It's not about labeling them effed up. It's not about, oh, they're crazy and stuff. Bro, women do be crazy, but they call themselves crazy half the time. But we're not going to sit there and just tell ourselves, oh, they're all effed and all this stuff and nothing, just whatever. Like, bro, you can get the right woman in your life. You can get the right woman in your life, so why would you not at least attempt? And in the process of trying, not really trying, but just like having patience to see if it happens, Why not have some positive optimism? Why not take a shot? Why not take a risk? I'm not saying take blind risks and just date whoever. It's not what I'm saying. But there are certain situations, bro, you're going to be presented with and you have a choice to make. Are you going to take this seriously or are you not? And bro, if you're going to do it, you're going to do it. Like that's what happened in my last relationship, bro. I seen some stuff. Not right away either, but I ended up seeing some stuff and it's like, oh my God, like I'm scared. I'm scared from what I'm seeing right now. But I still decided to take the risk. And yeah, that was my choice. I can't sit there and blame her. That was my choice, bro. I seen some stuff and I could have retreated. I could have backed out. But I stayed. And I went forward, taking a risk. Because you never know what can work out and what cannot either. You don't know for sure. That's what a risk is about. I had hope that, you know what, things could be better. Since she has me by her side, yeah, things could be better. Like, I got this. I can do this. I can whatever. And no, the risk didn't pay off. It didn't end very well. But I took the risk. And I was okay with whatever happened. And I told myself that, bro, no matter what I invested into that girl, no matter what I done for that girl, I'm okay with losing. I'm okay with this all being over if it ever happens. And it is what it is. So that's the thing, guys. Things can happen. And as I've mentioned, you can be with a woman for 5+ years, 10, 15, 50. Well, chances are if you're with a woman for 50 years, you're probably not going nowhere until somebody dies. I mean, but you could be with a woman for a long time, bro, and she can dip. She can dip. That can happen. And you know what the bright side of all this is? There's more fish in the sea. And bro, the more valuable of a person you are, I really believe, the less you care. Bro, if you're with a woman, and let's say she's a baddie, she's hot, and you're with her, you guys are even in love, you guys were together for a while. If you're a valuable dude that can pull women, you're going to care a lot less if the time comes and the day comes that you guys end. Whereas if you feel you can't attract another woman in a flick of a finger. And it's not that you're not going to care at all. Obviously, if you're in love with a woman and it ends, it's gonna have some hurt. It's gonna have some sting. That's life. But it's nothing you can come back from. You can absolutely come back from that, bro. Quite easily, actually. Especially if you're the type of dude that can attract other pretty women. It's not going to be nearly as bad, bro. Not nearly as bad. But if you're that guy that just got lucky with one attractive girl, and you feel your ability to attract another hot girl just like her is like far-fetched, you're pretty much cooked. You're pretty much cooked. But if you're the guy that can attract many beautiful women very fast, that breakup, bro, it's not going to hit too hard. It ain't going to hit like crack. It ain't going to hit too hard. But if you're that dude that just got lucky and he's attracted a really hot woman and she's kind of out of your league, bro, and the day comes where she leaves, oh yeah, it's going to hit like crack. And that crack was probably laced with a lot of stuff that you don't even know what was in it. And it just hit. This is the reality of the world, bro. I believe as a man, if you position yourself very, very well in life, there's nothing to worry about, bro. There's absolutely nothing to worry about, bro. I mean nothing. Not a damn thing. You're not going to worry about your dating life. You're not going to worry about even a girl you're in love with. You're not going to worry about, I'm not going to say you're not going to care about her. You're just not going to worry about it. You're in abundance. That's what's going to keep a woman like that in your life, for God's sakes. You're going to win, bro. If most men could just get their minds right and in the right place and you're doing the right shit, bro, you're going to win. You're going to win. You're going to win with women in general. And a lot of this has to do with winning in your own life first. If you can't win in your own life, if you have these daily struggles, if you can't stop doing this, and you can't stop doing that, and you're doing all this stuff that you just shouldn't be doing. Like, what are you doing? You shouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't be doing that. Why are you doing that? If you can't stop doing those things, then you cannot win in life. And if you can't win in your own life, there's a good chance you cannot win with women. Win in your own life. And you have nothing else to worry about, bro. Not a damn thing. Nothing else. If you're overweight, get on a diet. If you're not as fit as you could be and you're a little bit fat, get to the gym and get on a diet. If you have bad addictions with weed or alcohol or porn or whatever's going on, stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Oh, well, it's not that easy, bro. Yes, it is. Stop. What are you doing? Stop. Stop it, bro. I don't understand, man. Guys be doing some dumb shit sometimes. Dumb. 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 There's other better things to do than those stupid things. You don't have to drink. You don't have to smoke. You don't need a smoky smoke, bro. And you don't have to touch your own shaft. Unless you're taking a leak or you're showering and you're washing yourself down there. You don't gotta be doing that kind of stuff whatsoever. Leave that for a woman to do something with. You don't gotta do that, bro. But as long as you're doing that, a woman ain't gonna do it. So just think of it like that. As long as you're doing your own self, bro, a woman ain't gonna do that. You stop doing that. You get to that gym. You start eating right. A woman is gonna come around in no time and she's gonna do all that for you, bye. So I don't know what some of you guys are doing, man. You just want the easy way out. You just want the win today. You just want the pleasure today. You just want that stuff today. Nope. That's not what makes you a man. That's not a man, bro. Have the discipline today to resist those stupid activities. And do what you have to do to build yourself into a solid man. Overall. And when you can do that and love the life you're living, you have nothing else to worry about. No woman alive is going to faze you, bro. Not one. And you could even have a woman and you guys could be in love. It's like you still are okay with whatever. You're okay with that ending. You're okay no matter what outcome comes about, bro, because women can make their own decisions, man. No one's trapped in a relationship. You could break up with her if you want to. She can break up with you if she wants to. There's no guarantees of anything. The reason why we get with people in relationships to begin with is because they are somebody that we are looking for that fits us. I need a youngish to degree female who is obviously very good looking, who is nice, who is kind, who is loyal, who is kind, who is loving, and knows how to take care of herself, health-wise and stuff. And obviously I could help her with that. But You know, it just fits me. It fits my life. That's what I deserve because I have busted my ass. That's where I'm at. Not every guy can say they deserve something like that. Because have you done that, bro? Have you busted your ass? Have you become a top percentile type of man? And it's not that hard, bro. Like, it's not that hard. Does it take time? Yup. But it's not that hard. If you want to be that, you can be that, bro. So, you know, it's not that hard. And once you become that, man, it's like, you know, a lot of things have to come together, but you have to be serious, man. You got to be driven. You can never be satisfied. You can't just let life go on and become stagnant. You have to continue to grow. You have to continue to demand excellence from yourself. You have to continue to challenge yourself. You have to continue to do things that you weren't doing all the time. You're doing new things and it's helping you grow. That's going to be the type of man, bro, that a woman is not going to leave. Very low percentage of a chance. But although women can leave anybody, and that's the whole point of this video, but that's irrelevant. For you, it's irrelevant. It's relevant that I'm speaking about it in this video, but it's irrelevant for you as a man because you can't care. And once you get to that point as a man, because you worked yourself up to that level, you will see what I'm talking about. And of course, if you're in love, you're not going to want a woman to leave, but you're fine if it does happen. Because, bro, women have free will. We have to stop expecting things from women. That's just not guaranteed to happen, bro. I promise you guys, bro. I am never going to have a conversation with a woman where I'm telling her, oh, you better be loyal to me. You better do this. We have to do this and that. And no, bro. I'm just going to let it happen. And if anything, I would tell her, if you want to leave, you can leave. That's fine. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I'm not going to, oh, no, stay. No, sir, bye. If you think leaving is the right decision, you can leave. You can leave. In the Vince McMahon voice. You're fired. Yeah, you can leave. If that's what you want. What? You're even thinking about leaving? Oh, leave. Leave. I'll talk to some other baddies. Because these baddies ain't going to want to leave. You want to leave? Okay. When you're that kind of guy, bro, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because you are Mr. Wonderful, the legend killer, Randy Orton, out of nowhere, RKO on these bitches, bro. It just don't matter. That's where you want to be, bro. It's not about, I hope I find the right one, man, that's loyal and does the right things and all this. Bro, that's fear. I don't care what a woman does. I don't care what she does. Do whatever you feel is necessary, young lady. Do whatever you feel is necessary, young lady. Whatever you think. I'm living good over here, but you can do whatever you feel is necessary. So that's the thing, guys. Not every guy can have this mentality because some guys get madly, deeply in love and all this stuff. And bro, have fun. Have fun being that guy, bro. Good chance you're going to get left. because you're pedestalizing love, you're pedestalizing your feelings, you're pedestalizing your own emotions as a man. So it's like, what are you doing? The way you have to love a woman, bro, is not in the way that a lot of you think. It's just different, man. It's just different. I can love a woman properly, very properly, bro. I can love a woman hard a lot. But I can also detach in 2.2 seconds. If she switches up or something weird comes about, I can instantly see her as a different human being. I can instantly view her differently, just like this, and I can now detach. And that's fine. That's what you want? Okay, that's what you want. Now I'm going to adjust. That's fine. You guys got to be okay with whatever happens, man. I'm just going to tell you that. We cannot move forward in life being like, oh, women are women are all this, and women are just retarded, and all this kind of stuff. Women do be crazy, I mean, and they do some crazy stuff. It's because of their emotions and stuff, obviously. But I mean, we can't move with those speeches, guys. It's just, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. There's no ill will. There's no dislike. There's no hatred. There's none of that stuff, bro. It's perfectly fine. And whatever they do, man, like bro, if you have a woman in your life and you're having a good time with her, and you might be buying her dinners, you might be doing stuff for her, that's good. As long as you were having a good time with this woman and she leaves and you already invested that kind of stuff into her, that's fine. That is fine. What's not fine is if a woman finesses you and you didn't get anything what you wanted out of her, but that's your own fault anyways. So some men, bro, are just not all there in the head themselves. Some of you guys allow yourself to get finessed. Some of you guys be sending these women money, bro. I've heard those stories before from some of you guys. And it's just like, man, what are you doing? It's insane. And those women are laughing behind closed doors as you're sending them money. It's just embarrassing. But a woman who's really for you, bro, she's going to come into your life and she's going to be something you're going to like. And that's perfectly fine. If you're doing things for her, but she's being who she needs to be for you in the meantime, that's an equal value exchange. That's perfectly fine. So don't be upset if the day comes where it ends, even if it's 5 years later. It is what it is, bro. Attract another woman, move on really fast. I would recommend that. If women want to leave, bro, and it's their own damn faults. Some women are like insane to the point where it's like they care that you don't care, but it's like, we know who y'all is, boy. And you expect us to like be just broken over you. Well, we ain't doing that shit. We done it before when we were about 18 years old, and we ain't doing it again. No, it's all good. You know what? It's all good. You want to leave? You can leave. I'm okay with it. That's how you guys have to think. And for real, bro. For real, you have to think that way. No fear, 0% fear, 100% abundance. Watch what happens to your dating life. Thank me later. God willing, God bless. We'll see y'all at the top.